sports. It's in the game.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite. My hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.
It's week 14 of the 2024 season, and all eyes are on the Jaguars. Rocket on quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jags and the Titans, next on Madden Football.
Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4 interceptions in last week's game. You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion comes Thomas. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find...
Jaguars offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Kirk is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to throw. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And they're going to get to him and take him down taken back to the other side of midfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to...
It's offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to...
The Jaguars offense and their quarterback set. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, and Kirk's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air one more time. This one is caught by Kirk. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a screen set up for ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with ETN. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with ETN. And he will dive into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's been a nightmare for defenses. To the air now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
ETN now on 1st and 10. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Thomas. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. He will find Thomas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. ETN ahead out of the pistol. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. And tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He's going to take a shot, sends it down the middle, and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. And that last throw is going to do it. The passing yardage there, good enough to break Peyton Manning's mark from 2013 of 5,477 passing yards. Congratulations on a huge football milestone. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On 2nd down, here's ETN. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like He'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Duvernay in motion. Now this time they'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Duvernay with the grab. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
That is caught. What a throw. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get the...
Kirk is the motion man. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now a handoff, ETN, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Kirk is the motion man. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that is incomplete. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's ETN. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. On the give, it's ETN. Ooh. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Kirk is the motion man. And he'll take it on in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that...
Ready up!
Duvernay in motion. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They'll go back to ETN on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Here's a designed run. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.